All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a lightweight right over here, very featherweight knife. This is the Hoback Knives Husky. This is, I think, close to 12 ounces. This is like a, I don't know, a brick, and it's a huge knife. It's a It's fun. I mean, you can baton with this thing. But anyways, we're gonna do a disassemble video and see what we can do. But you know what you can do? It's just like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. That was easy. Let's go ahead and start with this huge beast of a knife. I got a T8 right over here. Needed to take down. I mean, look at the screws, just like nuts. So these screws are screwing in directly into the titanium, which is not like ideal, but it's all right. So we got 2 screws for 3 actually, one over here, which for the handle. Unscrewable only from show side, because of course they are screwed in into the frame on the lock side. So always be careful. And the T8 also for the pivot, which is coming out nicely. And now I'm just gonna keep this thing pinched, and now just releasing slowly. And look at this, no milling on the inside, not a surprise. That would have been like a little bit of weight reduction going on, right? Like 4 or 5 ounces. Look at this backspacer, solid chunk of titanium. You get a lot of knife in this one. There is a lot of material for sure. That's the Hoback rolling detent. It's actually a rolling ball, as you can see from that, from this point of view. Screwed in from the outside with 2 screws. Anyways, I'll grab a little bit of rubbing alcohol right over here on the microfiber cloth, and I'm just gonna start just like cleaning the inside of the scales, the track for the bearing, like so. It wasn't that dirty actually. Detent ball ramp. I mean, the stock on this knife is nuts. It's crazy. It's probably the thickest knife I've ever experienced. And the backspacer is done as well. Bearings are ceramic ball bearings. You have hardened steel spacers / washers. All right, guys. Let's do this. So this is back, and we're gonna do this. Stopping is just gonna stay there. I'm gonna do a little bit of nano oil to see, because the action, it wasn't that awesome. It was not drop shot. It was improvable, I think. Might be wrong. I'm just gonna do another 3 drops right there, and spacer is in place, and right, not missing anything. Just do the stop pin like that, like so. There you go. So just gonna align this guy first, so to center kinda the spacer. Let me see if we are right, and it looks like we are. Just to have everything in place, then I'm gonna tighten everything, right? Second screw can go here. Let me see. No, let's just wiggle a little bit the spacer. There you go. So this guy can be in. Trying gently. So exactly, you wanna go counterclockwise. Here a little tick. That means the thread just caught on the other side, and then you can just screw that thing in. Otherwise, like now I'm feeling some resistance. I'm just gonna go back right? Like so. So just keep it pressed, and now just freely go back. And then here, you see, you can just gently screw that in without risking to mar or strip anything. So that's tight. That's tight. And this is as well tight. Okay. Now let's do the pivot. Maybe it tightened too much. That's the pivot, which also is tight. This thing is a beast. So I'm surprised actually by the, you know, this is like a heavy blade for sure. I'm surprised by the lack of drop shuttiness of this thing. Let's see, maybe I can just release a little bit. Still centered. This is no play. Nah. Ah, look at this. Kinda. Huh? What do you think, guys? Did we improve the action? I think so, a little bit. This is a beast of a knife. It's close to 12 ounces, boys. Like, this is, look at that. Not too shabby. I'm actually happy. There you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.